Konnichiwa mina. Hello Soul Reapers. In this video I will be doing Bleach chapter 57. So we start off with Ichigo, so he's lying on the ground and it's raining and he's bleeding to death. So he passes out. So then Ichigo wakes up to find Tessai right like in his face saying hi, and then he's doing like some sus activity. So yeah, like if I was Ichigo like in this position, I would totally call the police. So then Ichigo is all like, "Get off of me, Tessai. Why are you in the covers with me?" So yeah, like I feel so bad for Ichigo. Once again, Ichigo should call the police. So then Ichigo like is all he's all bandaged up, so he's holding like his shoulder, like, and then he realizes, hey, like I'm not dead. And whose house is this? Because this is not my house. So then we see Kisuke appear, and then Ichigo is all like, hey, Mr. Hat and Claws, like, is this your house? And then Kisuke is all like, yes, it is. And then so then Ichigo is all like, oh, you saved me. And then Kisuke is all like, it seems like by your attitude, Ichigo, it seems like that you don't want me to rescue you. So then Ichigo is asking Kisuke, like, hey Kisuke, like what happened to Uryu? Like he also got injured, like in the battle with Renji as well. So then Kisuke says, oh, Uryu's injuries was bad, but it wasn't as serious as yours. So after I cured his injuries, he just went home. So then we get a flashback between Kisuke and Uryu. So Uryu is saying, like, hey Kisuke, like, I appreciate the offer, but I'm fine. My injuries are okay. Why don't you go take care of Ichigo? Like, his injuries are more serious than mine. And then we both know that the only person that can save Rukia is you, Ichigo. So Kisuke does say that to Ichigo. And then Ichigo is all like, we have to go rescue Rukia. How do I get to the Soul Society? Like, hey Kisuke, do you know how to go to the Soul Society? And then Kisuke is all like, okay Ichigo, I will take you to the Soul Society in one condition. And then Ichigo is all like, what's that? So like for like the next 10 days, you have to train with me. I will train you properly. And then Ichigo is all like, what, Kisuke? You want me to waste 10 days of my summer vacation? Yeah, so you want to waste 10 days of my summer vacation training with you? Like, I don't have that kind of time. So Ichigo is all like, I have to rescue Rukia, like I have to go to the Soul Society before she gets executed. And then Kisuke takes out his cane and then pokes Ichigo like on the forehead, pinning him down. So then Kisuke is all like, don't play dumb, Ichigo. If you go to the Soul Society now, you will die. So basically, I allowed you to fight Renji and Byakuya just to test them out. And then basically, at your condition, you stand no chance in the Soul Society. You think that you can save Miss Rukia? Don't make me laugh. So I really do like that scene between Ichigo and Kisuke. Like, Kisuke is just putting Ichigo like in his place, which is so funny. So yeah. So Kisuke is saying, like, Rukia won't get executed right away. Like, usually it takes about a whole month for a Soul Reaper to get executed for a crime. So if we take 10 days to train, and then once you go to the Soul Society, you have another 10 days to rescue Rukia. So we got plenty of time. So what's the rush? So yeah. So like this training that we are going to be going through like in the next 10 days is going to put you through the ringer. This is going to be some tough stuff. So then Ichigo's all like, okay, I'm ready. And then summer vacation begins, which, yeah, what a great summer vacation, right? Going through some brutal training with, spoiler alert, one of the best Soul Reapers. Because yes, Kisuke is a Soul Reaper, or he used to be a Soul Reaper. So yeah, that is the end of the chapter. So now we're going to get into the Bleach chapter discussion, which is really not much to talk about. Ichigo is getting healed from his injuries. Yeah. Tessai is a sus character. I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole. but yeah. So Ichigo is healing. He's going to be going through some brutal training, which is going to be fun to see. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video down below. So, yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. My learning. Bankai.